I spent 5 years doing undercover surveillance work at the DEA. And I want to tell you something about my very first day on that assignment. My sergeant drove me around the parking lot and asked me what I saw. I looked everywhere. I was scanning, I was watching, I was paying attention, and I had absolutely nothing useful to report back to him. My eyes were up. I saw everything and I saw nothing at the exact same time. And that is where most women are right now. And it's not a failure, it's just where you start. Awareness is a trainable skill, okay? It develops in stages, and the first stage is almost always the same. You look at everything and you register almost none of it because you don't know what you're trying to find. Once I learned what to look for in narcotics work, I couldn't stop finding it. It was in every ordinary parking lot that I had been in, a car park just far enough from the others, two people who looked unconnected but kept checking on and in on each other, someone getting into another person's car for 60 seconds and then leaving, drug deals right next to families loading groceries, moms with strollers, kids right there, hidden in plain sight, because most of the people around it were not trained to see it. Predators work the same way. They are everywhere if you know what to look for. So let me give you something specific, because pay attention is not the instruction. It's advice that you hear from people and ignore because it doesn't tell you what to do with your eyes. Eyes up means this. Before you step into a space, take a quick look at who's already in it. Where are they? And whether their energy fits the environment. Once you're inside, position yourself where you can see the room so that no one can come up behind you. Then scan for contrast, not for danger. Who looks out of place? Who is watching you when they have no reason to? One of these things doesn't look like the other, and it's your job to notice which one. A space isn't safe because it's called a park and because people are supposed to be friendly there. You make it safe through your awareness, through your positioning, through your exit plan. If you don't look at any of it and just pretend that it doesn't exist, you become the perfect target. Not because you did something wrong, but because you can't see what's coming and you can't respond to what you haven't seen. So here's the assignment this week. The next time you're out in public, take one intentional step and sweep the space around you. Ask yourself if anyone or anything feels out of place. If something catches your eye, ask what specifically is triggering that feeling. Clock your distance from them. Clock your exits. Then continue on your day. You're not trying to find every threat in every room. You're building the habit of noticing contrast so that when something is genuinely off, you catch it early instead of when it already is too close enough to matter. Okay? The goal is not to feel paranoid. The goal is to develop that confident awareness because you actually know what you're looking at.